Are you struggling to nail those tricky interview questions? Do you want to feel like Mario, powering through challenges and leveling up as you go? Stick around. Today, we're breaking down the STAR method to help you crush your interviews and make your accomplishments shine, just like Mario collecting power-ups. By the way, stay tuned because I've got a free gift for you later in the video that will help you level you up while you're on the job hunt. So if you're new around here, hi, my name is Dylan Lee. I'm a former senior talent acquisition specialist / recruiter. I got laid off on Halloween 2024. Good thing I started my own business, teaching others in the ways of the job hunt using the skills I gained over the years. I've been in HR for like about 9 years, sat through hundreds of interviews, and reviewed over 9,000 resumes. I use my love of video games to make the job hunting process fun and easy to understand. Think of me as your gaming-inspired teacher for when you're on the hunt. I know the ins and outs of the job hunting process, from crafting the perfect resumes to acting the toughest interviews. And today, we're leveling up your interviewing game with the STAR method, using Mario's help, might I add. Let's go into this video. So, what's the STAR method? It stands for situation, task, action, and result. This simple framework helps you understand behavioral interview questions like a pro. So for example, situation, Mario faces a challenge. His task is to save Princess Peach, of course. His action, he uses power-ups, jump on enemies, and dodges obstacles. His result, he rescues Peach and clears levels. Think of STAR as your strategy guide for interviews. It's clear, concise, and it keeps your story focused. Let's go over some real world examples with some Mario ones so you can kind of gauge how they relate to each other. Set the stage, what problem or challenge you're facing. Mario example. Mario is in a tricky level with time running out. Job example. Your company face tight deadlines for a project launch. Task. What was the specific role or responsibility? Mario example. Mario task is to save the Princess Peach. Job example. You were responsible for creating a campaign to meet that deadline. Action. What specific steps did you take to handle the situation? Mario example. He collects power-ups, avoid traps, and beats enemies. Job example. You led a team, develop ads, and streamline workflows. Result. What's the outcome? Be specific. Mario saves Princess Peach and earns a high score. Job example. Your campaign resulted in 40% increase in sales for the company. Do you see the connection? Minus the turtle shells and blue overalls, of course. Just like Mario uses power-ups strategically, you need to structure your answers with STAR power to make an impact in your interviews so you could really shine. So you might be asking, why does the STAR method works? It's because it's specific and focused. It gives talent acquisition specialists, recruiters, and most importantly, hiring managers exactly what they want: a clear story of your skills and how you solve problems. But let's break down a little more so you can see why it's such a game changer. It tells a complete story. First, STAR makes you want to tell a complete story from beginning, middle, and end. Just think about it. When you just say, I helped increase sales, the interviewer is left wondering, okay, well, that's nice. How? What did you actually do? Using STAR, you can take them step by step through the situation, your tasks, the actions you took, and the result. Structured storytelling builds trust and paints a vivid picture of your abilities. It demonstrates problem-solving skills. Recruiters aren't interested in what you did. They're interested in how you think. STAR highlights your problem-solving skills by showing the challenge you faced, aka the situation, how you define success, aka the task, the steps you took to tackle the problem, aka the action, and lastly, the results. It's like Mario facing a new level. The challenges just keep challenging him, but his strategy involves to win every time. Here's an example I can use from my career. Situation. The onboarding process was messy and it was eating up the team's time. Tasks. I needed to streamline it so the team could focus more on recruiting than troubleshooting with the onboarding process. Action. I created a YouTube tutorial guide that guides new hires through the paperwork without the aid of the team. Result. The team reduced time to fill roles by 40% within 2 months of the video. See how STAR not only just shows what you did, but how you approach the problem? It proves your impact. Results are the secret sauce of STAR. Anyone could say worked on a team or managed a project, but STAR pushes you to answer, so what? What did you accomplish? Employees want proof. You can deliver results, and STAR gives you the perfect way to show off your wins strategically. Remember, numbers are your friend. Data tells a story, whether it's percentages or dollar amounts or savings or time improvements. Quantify your impact whenever possible. Here's an example comparison. I created a marketing strategy. It sounds very weak, very vague. Use this STAR answer instead. I developed a marketing strategy, situation and tasks, collaborated with 3 departments to streamline messaging, the action, and increased return on investment by 25% within 6 weeks. The result, it keeps you focused and confident. Have you ever been nervous in an interview and you start rambling? STAR keeps you on track, giving you a framework to follow. It's like having a cheat code for confidence. You know what to say because you already thought it through. Situation is the setup, tasks, what you needed to do, action, your steps, and finally, the result, the impact. So you're wondering, how can someone master this STAR power? To be a STAR player in interviews, follow these tips. Be specific. Provide details and numbers. Don't just say, I improve efficiency. Say, I reduce processing time by 25%. Number 2, keep it concise. Don't over-explain. Focus on the key points and keep your story moving. Keep your story flowing. Number 3, highlight your results. Always end with the impact you made. It's what employers want to see. It's what they want to hear. So, everyone makes mistakes. Even Mario makes mistakes sometimes. Avoid these common STAR pitfalls. Number 1, being vague. Instead of saying, I worked on a project, say, I led a team of 5 to launch a product ahead of schedule. Number 2, keep it concise. Don't over-explain. Focus on key points and keep your story moving. Number 3, not tailored examples. Show stories that align with the job you're applying for. If you have a job that doesn't, make sure you pull out outcomes from that past experience and weave it into your story. It needs to relate to the job that you're applying at hand. Here's a cheat code for you. Practice your STAR stories out loud. Or you could connect with a friend and interview each other. This will help you sound confident and keeps your answers natural, doing the real thing. On a side note, I provide a service for mock interviews for my clients, and I give them feedback and a copy of that recording. Also, I give them great follow-up templates as well to send to talent acquisition specialists and recruiters after the interview. If you're interested in doing one with me, you can set up time in the link in the description. So there you have it. The STAR method is your secret weapon in acing interviews. Thanks for joining me on this STAR-powered adventure. I had a lot of fun going through the script with so many STAR puns and mixing in our favorite plumber. Don't forget to grab your free gift to help you level up on your job hunt. If you're interested in hearing about my gut punch layoff story that was very spooky, you could check out this video over here. Or if you want to know the 10 resume tips you need as a gamer, you could check out this video as well. Remember, your star stories could be the key to leveling up your next interview. Everyone should be a member of Stars at this point. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below of your favorite star techniques that you want to do in your interviews. Always keep gaming, always keep leveling up, and I'll see you in the next video. Later. It's a me.